Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm here with a tipper, and Donovan came along with me because we had a tip. We had to come see a building supposedly collapsing here in Township, so we came to take a look at it, do our investigation. And first thing we notice when we get up to the site is this whole side here is just bowing pretty bad right here. The windows are open. No, they're not open. Definitely looks like asbestos siding there a little bit. A lot of lumber on the porch. The doors are boarded up. Kinda-ish. There's a deck there. You see the walls crumbling right here. And we'll walk down here. Take a look here. It does have power meters to the building. It doesn't look like they're running anything, so that's a good sign, but if anything, so far it is a belighted property, we can give you that much. But let's look up the side here. You can see instantly right there, you see the whole wall's bowed out this direction. I'll zoom in so you can see that even better. And we'll come in a little closer so the lighting gets better. And I'll look up above us first here to make sure we're good. Looks alright so far, but you can see the difference right there. It's all buckled and bowing. That window's popping out. I don't know what to say about that. There's definitely a foundation issue missing there. Zoom back out so you can see the whole big picture like I do. Alright, so let's go investigate a little more. Like I said, the meters are not working obviously, so across the street, see the whole building in one shot. You got a bunch of broken windows, a lot of debris on that porch up there. Doesn't look like anyone's lived here in a long time. Do have a structural occupied next to it. But we're going to take a look. I believe the roof must be bad as well, but we're going to go take a look around the back side real quick.
Right?
Okay.
And they can't do the eaves on this side because of this house. They're afraid to even
Try to touch over here.
Yes. Now the tree is coming over my $22,000 roof, plus the chimney.
And nobody wants to do anything about it because of the property.
Township, it's on the list to get knocked down. That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Oh, then they say, oh, people are paying taxes on it. I don't believe it, because if people are paying taxes on it, why did they come and board it up? And nobody does anything with the yard.
And that board up is really tacky if the township did that. And this is Township.
They put a roof on top of a roof.
So just
There's a
putting makeup on a pig.
There's a big hole in the roof, yeah.
And a tree wrap. So they just literally built a roof on top of the roof.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you can see, I'll zoom in there.
It's bad. It's buckling.
It's really bad
and
up through there. The roof coming off, and then that's buckling right there. And we're going to take a closer look now. Now we're going to be as safe as possible. We have permission to be on the property on this side, but we get closer. Look at all this. Bad. See how bad it's bowing and breaking right there? It is collapsing in. All the windows are crooked. The bugs are horrendous back here. This stinks. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. It's just coming right across and off. There's an old door right here. So we're going to step back out to the public area and go around the back side. See if we can see over that fence here. This foundation is cracked really bad and bowing right here really bad. I don't know if you guys can really see that with the way the camera angles things with the lens. It kind of makes it look straighter than it is, but everything is bowing like banana everywhere. So I'm gonna get back out of here before I do something I shouldn't do and end up in the collapse zone. But it does not look like it's secured the best. That's 100% for sure. But yeah, we're gonna go see what else we can see real quick. Now, as you see, we lifted up to the second floor. It looks a little secured there, rusty doors, a little debris on the porch. Not much up there because, you know, who gets access up there, right? So here we're sticking the camera up with the stick up real far up to the crack. We're trying to get a nice little look inside. What do you know, it's full of stuff. Washer dryer piled up there, all kinds of debris in there. Look at all the mold, paint chipping. Oh man, that's just a mess. So here I went and did it on the other window. Had a little bigger of an opening, different little area. You see it's more decay in there, more debris falling. It's just no ceiling whatsoever from what I can see. Lots of spider webs, yuck. But yeah, that's about all I see right now. So let's go check around some more windows. Here's a second floor we're looking at. Well, paint chipping pretty bad, you know. And what do you say, you know? Definitely looks like mold. Really hard glare on there, but yeah, that's a pretty nice shot though, I do say. So This here floor looks kind of intact, but I wouldn't walk on that if I were you. Pretty sure this is one of the apartments. It looked like there was 2 of them on the top floor there from what the front design looked like, and plenty of meters to show that. Here the reflection and the glare off the windows a little bit much, but as you see, the whole second floor is now down in what might be the kitchen area back here on the first floor from what I'm looking at there. Definitely a collapse happened inside there. It's a lot of insulation, a lot of debris. Let's look at another window and see what else we can find. This window's really bowed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we came up the hill a little bit here. Got the best landing that we can get to see this, but let's zoom in on that roof. See, they got a nice new roof put on there, but look at that next to it though. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we did get Ralph out because we had to take a look. So we rose up pretty far here. I forget the exact height we were, but take a look at that. You see the new roof right there on the right hand side, and also on the left that the purple house has a decent looking roof, but the structure in question in the middle there, wow, what a debris of a mess there. That roof ain't going to hold up much longer. It's going to collapse for sure. But yeah, that's all we're going to get to see here. We rise up high, try to get it all in one shot, and we're going to come back down and call it a day there. Thank you, Ralph, for helping us out on this one again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we're going to see for this because we got a storm coming in and we got to get back home before we get thunderstormed on. How about it? So, y'all know what it is. Until next time, rise above, crack on, and stay safe, y'all. What an ugly building. Township, you could do better.